in Wabash Valley, giving you an update on road conditions. Nicole Krasean here. I'm riding shotgun and we are traveling in Terre Haute on more of the south side, now right by Haute City Center. So here's what we can tell you. This is probably the best that the roads have looked since we made our journey north from our station in Farmersburg. And you can see there's a lot of slush, roads are slick, but again, this is probably the most clear we've seen them. There are other parts where the snow is so heavy and some of these secondary or more rural roads aren't seeing as much treatment as some of the main roads, because that's kind of how these highway departments have to work. They're going to treat the main roads where they might see essential travel happening more so than the secondary roads. But remember, there are crews out. They've been working 24 hours, 12-hour shifts to keep us safe. And how you can keep yourself safe, the best way is to stay home. We have every county in our viewing area under either a travel advisory, watch, or warning. And no matter what you're under, I would abide by that and make sure to only travel if it's essential. We understand some people have to get to work, some people do need to go out on the roadways. So if you do, make sure that you're reducing your speed by at least, I'd say 10, 15 miles an hour less than what you would normally go, less than the speed limit, at least that. Be sure to leave plenty of room between you and the next car. If you do start to slide, we heard from Sergeant Matt Ames earlier today, just jamming on that brake is not the answer. So you want to take your foot off of the accelerator and be sure that you're not just jamming on the brake trying to get your car to stop. If you start to fishtail, you can move your steering wheel in the direction of how you're turning, and that'll help you a little bit too. But overall, just try to avoid any travel. If you want to go out sledding, it is kind of nice weather for that, but make sure that you're just walking over to maybe a neighbor's house or a hill nearby rather than trying to make the trek out here. And we have been talking a lot about the fact that the next couple of days, they're not really going to allow us to get rid of a lot of this. Temperatures are going to stay cold. There's going to be some winds that are in effect that are going to blow snow back onto the roadways. So while this precipitation is going to probably let up later this evening, you're still going to want to abide by those travel watches that are in place, and be sure to check in with emergency management on our website, mywawbashvalley.com. They'll be giving updates for anything you need to know heading into the weekend, even as we continue to see this winter weather and its lasting effects. All right, we will check in with you later.